gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Les habla el Caballero del Aire, Lancelot, desde México para todo el mundo, y los invito a que se suscriban al canal de YouTube. El nombre se llama Mark Out or Get Out. No te lo puedes perder en YouTube. Suscríbete. Saludos.
You got me now. All right. We're here, folks. It is your boy, Mr. Z. This is the Rebound Podcast. Mark Out or Get Out Podcast. Live on YouTube. We are here. And it is a beautiful, cool day right now. No rain out here in my neck of the woods. To everybody out there, happy Thanksgiving. I really hope that you folks are having a great one. Spending time with the family, the folks. Breaking bread with the neighbors. However you do it, hope everyone having a safe Thanksgiving. Well, we are here, and we are only a few days deep into World Tag League. Right out of the gate, can I just say, Shingo Takagi and Drilla Maloney. I had them as a sleeper team. That team should not be doing as well as they're doing. They are insanely good together. I don't know, I really don't know how to put it. It baffles me. I'm like, they're not supposed to be that good. They're not. My mind is completely blown. And I'm just, what the hell, man? What the hell? That's it. What the hell, man? I got it. And before anyone says anything, you're going to make fun of this. I know people are going to make fun of this flag, this towel right here. They're going to make fun of it. But right now, I am a happy fan right now. They're doing great with all the circumstances they have been given this season. They're doing a great job. So again, say what you want. It's going to stay there the rest of the season because I felt it was necessary to add to the aura of the room. That's just me. But that's not why you're here, folks. You're not here to me rant and rave and talk about my own things because you follow it already on social media and you see my day-to-day life. But let's talk about professional wrestling as we start off, folks. You know, maybe with this. Konosuke Takeshita! I had to. I just had to. It's what needed to be said, what needed to be done, but it is what it is. Again, folks, you guys are here to talk about everything under the sun, and man, just let me break this off. We had Purge Night of Torture. Like I said, I was under the weather last week and just couldn't make it happen. And unfortunately, Monday's show did not go as planned because for some reason did not want to work and let me and Mr. Clark go live so we can rant, rave, and talk trash about everything that's going on in the world of professional wrestling. And I haven't found a day off to get Mrs. Z on air, and I really need to. Just so you folks heard it. Y'all heard that. I need to get her on here. But yes, we had issues, so that show didn't go well. It is what it is. That's life. It happens. Streaming is never always your best friend, although it needs to be. It really does. It really needs to be. And I completely get it. But we had Purge Night of Torture, Tokyo, Cork and Hall. This was on the 19th. Dick Togo and Hip Togo in a double countout. Where did that come from? I that one baffles the hell out of me. And we had a 30-minute match of Evil and Sean Skywalker. This match went 10 minutes, 51 seconds. Evil with the big win. 6-man tag action. Yoshinobu Kiyomiya, Chase Owens, Don Fale versus Tai Chi, Masato Tanaka, and unfortunately they didn't translate his name here. So bear with me, folks. This was on them. This went 9 minutes, 8 seconds. Last Testament, Chase Owens picking up the win for his team. Third match on the card, Dick Togo, Ren Narita picking up the big win over Hanzo and the great Sasuke. That was a very, very good match. 11 minutes, solid. Couldn't ask for a better match. 30-minute time limit, 6-man tag, Sho Doki Sanada versus Tashin, Akito, and Yuki. This went 16 minutes, 8 seconds. Darkness stretch. Doki with the big win. Doki and the Choki, still a big thing going on out there in New Japan. And he's only gotten darker with it. So, yeah, it's all good. Main event of the night, 30-minute time limit. Yujiro Takahashi and Saya. This went 9 minutes, 56 seconds, ending in a no contest. Solid work, solid event. I enjoyed it. It for the kind of event it was solid. So we're gonna dive into it. Okay, so we got night 1, night 2, night 3, night 4, and then tonight we have, I believe tonight we have another one. I'm gonna just double check with that. Yep, tonight at 2:30 in the morning. I'll be up watching it as we have another night of World Tag League. We have a handful of nights left because that's all we're dealing with, folks. And then we roll into the road to Tokyo Dome. We're not going to get talking about that yet. We are far from it. So get that out of your head. We're not going to talk about that. It's not going to happen. Okay? We're not going to talk about it because we're not there yet. Road to Tokyo Dome, when that happens, that will happen. We'll start talking about that after we get to the semifinals of World Tag League. You can hold that to me, and that's just fine. But we are going to go ahead and talk about nights 1 right out of the chute on the 20th, folks. Right out of the gate, we had 4 matches for World Tag League Block A, starting off hot and heavy as we had Bolton Oleg and Toriano against Ishikawa and Despy. This went 9 minutes, 56 seconds. Toriano with the low blow roll up, picking up the first win of the tournament. Next match, we had Don Fale and the King of Evil, the King of Darkness, Evil. Please don't tell him I messed up his name. Please don't. That goes for anyone on X. Do not tell him I messed up his name. I haven't taken a chopping forever, and I'm not trying to do one right now. Okay, don't think about it. Don't mention it. I know you've seen it. I know everybody has seen it. They've seen who chopped me. This is one man I don't want to be chopped by, so get that out of your head. But, there always is his ex, and don't get that. Forget it. Never mind. But this match, it was Chase Owens, Yujiro Takahashi. This one went 7 minutes, 10 seconds. Darkness Scorpion. Evil picking up the win for his team. Next match, we had Yoshihashi Hiroki Goto against Satoshi Kojima and Tai Chi. 12 minutes, 30 seconds. And this is insane as Tai Chi and Kojima picking up the big win. Not the start I thought I'd have for our former World Tag League winners. I mean, I didn't expect that kind of a start, but solid win either way. Main event of the night, we had Gabe Kidd, Yoda Tsuji versus Drilla Mahoney and Shingo Takagi. This went 17 minutes, 1 second. War Dragons picking up the big win as Shingo and Maloney pick up their first win of the tournament. Solid matchup. I mean, I can't even get mad at it. It was a great start to the tournament as we rolled into Block B on my dad's on the elder Z of the family, my pops. This was on his birthday. I know it's late, but I'd called him on his day and everything. Again, I'm going to shout out Pops. I hope you had a great birthday, and I hope Thanksgiving's good for you. But we're rolling into this right here, right now. Block B, kicking it off as Alex Zane, Lance Archer, Monster Sauce takes on Sonata and Ren Narita. This went 9 minutes, 6 seconds. Blackout Sauce picking up the win for Lance Archer and his team. Solid start. I haven't seen much of Lance Archer on AEW. Then again, I don't watch much AEW. They were lucky that I watched the pay-per-view, but I only watched highlights. And let me tell you, it's what you've seen on Facebook is the only compliment you will ever see towards AEW. And that's because they did not let Monet walk out with the belt. Greatest decision ever. Right into the next match, we had Ryoe and ZSJ versus Caleb Newman and Great Okan. 13 minutes, 3 seconds. ZSJ picking up the big win to start the tournament. Next match, El Phantasmo, Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Yua Uemura and Shota Umino. This went 17 minutes, 20 seconds. With the second chapter, the Shooter picking up the win. Very excited. He looked really good. Shota Umino always looks good in the ring. I don't know what they're going to do with him. They put him in tag teams. They put him as a singles competitor. He had his beef with Jack Perry. To this day, I'm glad he got booed out of the building, but that's just my statement. I don't know what they're going to do with him, but whatever they need to do it quick. Turn him heel or have him roll solo with an in-between gimmick, and we'll be fine. Next match, we'll get back into this. Hiromu Takahashi and David Finlay, an odd fellow pairing, versus the Knockout Bros of Oscar and Yuto Ice. 16 minutes, 18 seconds as the Rebel picks up the big win to start off the tournament. And that was night 2, Block B, starting off solid. Monday, the 24th, I watched this one on a delay because I fell asleep and didn't wake up until the morning as a normal person would. And folks, like I tell you, I watch these live. It's late at night. Mrs. Z's asleep. And until I am ready and until I am cleared and able, I'm just here. So I'm up late watching these. I try not to make too much noise to drive Mrs. Z nuts, but you know how it goes as we get into this one. Night 3, Block A. Bushiman picking up the win over Chase Owens and Yujiro Takahashi. 10 minutes, 29 seconds. Your next match, Satoshi Kojima, Tai Chi, Oleg Boltin, and Toriano. Kamikaze with the big win. That's 2 wins in a row for Oleg and Yano. They're starting out solid. I'll give them credit. Next match, we had Ishikawa and Despy against Drilla and Shingo. This went 14 minutes, 52 seconds. Grand Slam. Ishikawa picking up the big win. Drilla and Shingo taking their first loss. Like I said, folks, that's my sleeper team. I don't care what you say. I feel that they are going to take the tournament by storm. They might take a couple of losses on the way, but I still feel that they're walking out with those trophies. Main event of the night, Gabe Kidd, Yota Tsuji, another odd pairing, Don Fale, and Evil. This went 13 minutes, 58 seconds. War Blaster, Gabe Kidd, Yota Tsuji, big win. Solid as always. Bumping into night 4 as we close out the week and we get ready for tonight. We had Monster Sauce and United Empire. This went 9 minutes, 1 second. Callum Newman picking up the win for his team. 1-1, both these teams. Next match on the card, El Phantasmo, Hiroshi Tanahashi against David Finlay and Hiromu Takahashi. Rolling Cradle for the win, 15 minutes in. David Finlay and Takahashi rolling in at 2-0. Great stuff. Next match, we had the Knockout Bros and House of Torture. This went 16 minutes, 22 seconds. Hell's Guillotine as Ren Narita picks up the big win for his team. Main event. And this kind of doesn't shock me, but I mean, it is what it is. But it went way longer than what I expected it to. As Yua Uemura, Shota Umino took on Ryoe and ZSJ. This went 23 minutes, 38 seconds. ZSJ picking up the win over Shota Umino, moving their team on to 2-0. Not very many 2-0 teams, so this is how it's going to start. So night 5, this is going to go on. This is going to be the game changer, I feel. Is night 5 will be the game changer. This will settle in the rest of the blocks and see where we're going to match up going into the deep ends of this tournament. Who's going to hold on to those, who's going to pull off more wins? Only time will tell. And folks, let me tell you, I'm always excited and can't wait. But we'll go ahead and see what the lineup is tonight, so everybody knows what's happening. We have Block A's. Gabe Kidd, Yota Tsuji versus Chase Owens, Yujiro Takahashi. Satoshi Kojima and Tai Chi against Ishikawa and Despy. Drilla Maloney and Shingo Takagi versus Don Fale and Evil. Then your main event of the night, Bushiman against Oleg Boltin and Toriano. Solid night. And then we go into Friday, folks. And I might be comatose and not watch this until the morning. Just saying. Because we'll be coming off of Thanksgiving and your boy... Oh, that was my phone. It's all good. Your boy needs to sleep. I will be done. I'm cooking all day. I want to, if anything, at best, I'll sit and watch it as I wind down. Either way. But one of these is getting watched on Thanksgiving night when I'm ready to wind it down. But the lineup for this one, as we get into Block B's, Hiromu Takahashi, David Finlay versus Monster Sauce, Alex Zane, Lance Archer. Yua Uemura and Shota Umino versus the United Empire's Callum Newman and Great Okan. Ryoe and ZSJ versus Sonata and Ren Narita. Your main event of the night. And I honestly, these two teams deserve it. Main event of the night, El Presidente, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and El Phantasmo versus the Knockout Bros, Yuto, Ice, and Oscar. We're getting closer to Tanahashi-san's final dance. Very, very, very close. And I mean, what more can I say then I've enjoyed watching this man do everything he has done in the ring. Sorry if you can't hear me. Let me pull that closer. Everything that he's done in the ring and everything that he is still doing in the ring is beautiful. He's taking the same approach as John Cena is doing in W. Making sure that they leave a legacy that people will still talk about when they are away from the ring. John Cena's going to have, for Cena, we already know. For Tanahashi, we already know. We're getting closer to these men's final dates with Destiny, Wrestle Kingdom, and Saturday night's main event. Folks, it is going to be a very emotional evening for us fans. And I mean, what more can we say about it than it'll be great. And I'm looking forward to it. But right now, today, folks, we are going to ride it out and enjoy it until that final bell rings for these two men. I'm looking forward to it. Well, folks, you hear the dogs. I guess that's time for me to go. I'm your boy, Mr. Z, Uno Supremo. I'm going to get Ghost out of here. I'll see you guys next week. Boom. On the Rebound.
Fight back.